So, so here is me in my flow. You know, I'm feeling good, and here comes someone over here, and they're out of their flow and they're in a challenge, right? They got a whole thought pattern over here of stuff that they're chewing on, right? And they're asking for this person to give them an answer, right?
Right.
When I know that what they really want is to be able to get back here, get connected with their heart and their soul's desires, and stand in their own I am, I can. I found my own authentic answer, and I got out of this muck that I've been sitting in. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, the best way we can do this, and we're going to practice this and we're going to learn more about it. The best way we can do this is to be self-aware, to notice. To be self-aware and to notice where you're at. If you can stay in your flow and you can stay feeling good when they're talking about their challenge, awesome. If they start drawing you into your challenge, what you need to do is sit here and do these personal leadership techniques and stay and take care of yourself.
Okay.
Because when you do, you will get the inspired thing to say.
Okay.
Okay, there is no right answer to any scenario except for to take care of yourself, get really clear on what you want, and then take an inspired action. And that's what we're going to be practicing during this time.
Got it.
It is said that everything is either love or a call for love.
Okay.
And so when someone's in a challenge like this, they're calling for love, but guess what? The love that they need to find the most in the moment is the love they have for themselves. Because when I find a love for myself, then I can connect with the source of unconditional love. Then I can feel God's love coming through me, or whatever you believe in. And then I can share that love with other people. And so sometimes just modeling, I love myself, even in my challenges. I get it, you have challenges, and I get it, you will find your answer, is so effective. In time. And then you walk away and you just say, good job. That was hard to do. It was hard to not help them, but I did a good job. And loving myself is the most important thing. We're going to go through the 7 steps to positive change, probably in the next group. We're going to look at the clear inner focus tool in one of the next sessions. What I like about this is to keep it short, because this isn't about getting anywhere. It's about getting back to the fun of life and building up that I know how to navigate it. I can have goals and I can not be living them, and I know how to fill in the gap and enjoy the journey a whole lot more, instead of having that frustration of being in the gap and being in that tug of war and Because if we've had a gap somewhere that's lasted too long, it's going to affect other areas in our life. But when we have growth and it's happening, it affects other areas of our life too. What's going on is our thoughts are driving our actions. And our thoughts get ingrained, and then we have all kinds of things going on inside of us, all kinds of responses and things. So in the days and weeks ahead, what I'm going to be doing is just bringing more layers of awareness and more ideas of different responses. And when you're in class, what I know to be true is you'll plant the seeds to be able to show up differently. And when you show up differently, you'll be able to also see it as in like, good job. Instead of those showing up differently and going, ooh, what if that wasn't right? And scaring ourselves. But one of the things I'm really excited to share is the 4 things that we can control. And then we'll be looking at the clear inner focus tool that will help us look at that thought pattern that's driving our behavior and driving the way that we see things, and maybe disassemble some of them and build a new thought pattern so we can then get up to speed and focused on, I'm moving forward in this area. And that's where we're going to get into this book here, where you'll be able to daily then even notice the growth. But I don't want to do that yet, because we got to take this gently and just notice what's going on in the world and notice some successes now and practice that #1 most important job this week. I don't know, I did this, I don't know, I did that, I do know I did this, and just, and I love myself right here no matter what.
This is just the beginning. Join us in practicing new ways to confidently lead positive change in your life and in the lives of those you love and those you work with. Personal Leadership Masters class is available 3 ways. You can attend as a DIY recorded course. You'll get all the courses and will be able to follow along in your own time with the manual and the accompanying guidebook. Or add one-on-one private coaching so you can integrate the materials and get the feedback you need from a certified Clear and Focused life coach. The third way you can attend is in a live video class like the one you just saw. Click the link below to find out more and register.